Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary historical Cao Cao Let's Play. We continue for episode 8 from turn 42 in the autumn season of 198. So last episode we left off as we are sieging this port in Guangling. We'll pick this up. We have to manually fight it. We need to put out a few fires. We have Dong Zhuo's army, or Dong Min's army, marching through our territory. We need to take care of that. We need to take Luoyang and march on Chang'an as well. Our army here is kind of stuck. He needs more help before we can really advance deep into enemy territory. We swapped over the cavalry. We'll let them replenish up a little bit and maybe we'll encroach on to the Jade Mine, which I don't want to take because we're giving away Chang'an in the future. So we don't really want to give away two pieces, if that makes any sense. Don't want Ma Chao too strong. Now, looking at our territory, let's see. We want that upgraded. We want this upgraded. We got the discount. We got the reform for it as well. For that tier, we're just going to pick up Twin-Tian Conscription. Makes sense here. Yes. And then we flip this when we get a chance. And Guangling could use more income. Alright, speaking of Guangling, let's just finish this. So the idea here is we're just going to use our generals to kind of overpower the situation. They have very few retinues. Honestly, with the units we recruited on Taoren, I thought this would just be a delegate, but apparently not. We can maybe try to get Xuyo killed here. It's before he's supposed to die, but I can actually run him into the towers and just get him killed. Let the tower shoot him, so Taoren gets... Oh, nope, they want to shoot Taoren. That's okay. We'll sit him here. We'll dismount him, so it takes him longer to get out. We're gonna route. We're gonna go kill these off. You can see, we want him to route, and then we want him to go through as many towers as possible on the way out, so that we can basically have him get killed. He's only rank 2, so he shouldn't have resiliency. This is our way of executing him, I guess. Oh, we found the fire. He has 1.2k health. It'll take a few tower shots to get him killed, and we're going to try to capture this. This interior tower is very annoying. He died! Yes, we have done it. Burn that. Oh, we didn't activate it, but that's fine. We can easily kill these. I'm not charging. Are we fatigued? We're not. Fill some space and then charge back. Fill some space and then charge back. So the damage difference is pretty massive. Are they not going to respond to us capturing towers? They will. Okay. Now I'll try to capture this one and let them get here and then burn the oil when they get close. They don't care. Okay, they're trying to recover this one. Make sure we charge through. Charge through. Yeah, Taoren could have done this by himself. Not unbreakable, but pretty high morale. And we also have a bow we can use. Actually, let's pull that out. Just shoot them down a little. Alright, army loss on the last guy once we rout him? No? Alright, got one shot in there. I don't think we captured it. Let's get this. Show their morale a little bit more. We're not keeping the cavalry units after this, so let's just charge. Also, we're not keeping this unit around either. Easy peasy. And we have the entirety of Guangling. Now we have to contain some of the attacks from Dongmin, take care of some of the old Turban Rebel rebellion that we have in Chen, and then we can attack Yuan. We're honestly pretty free until spring of 200. That's when historically we should attack Liu Bei, right before. Oh, he has resiliency, so he's still alive. We'll send him out again, get him killed. Just gonna get rid of these so we can send him out somewhere cheaply, and Cao doesn't need any units here either. Wanted to recruit them to give them a quick delegate, but that did not work. We're just gonna move up here. Cao needs levels. Not comfortable with him standing right here, but they're so low health that if they try to attack, I think the towers would just kill them. So not too worried. They're a vassal of our enemy. They're not part of the war yet. We move them back. Gonna march against that path. Hulao Gate there. Have them sit tight. Army has been okay. This temporary force is good enough. I'm gonna take our son out and probably throw him into this army, because it would be the group that died at Vanxian over here. Vanxian, I think historically you can read it as Van or as Yuan. Anyways, that's not the important thing here. Let's see. We have two schemes. We have no favorable turncoats. Any deals we can make? Liu Chong wants peace, but we don't want to give him that. Liu Yao, and yeah, we can sign some temporary deals on this side. They're not in any wars, so I don't think they would be causing any other faction to particularly hate us. We're just trying to supplement our income a little bit more. 92 maybe. No, it's going to be 91. And let's see. Liu Yao did declare war against us earlier, but we quickly beat him back. The food deal is not on the table. I don't imagine we'll spy on him, so we'll throw that at him. Alright, we'll just wait then. Not gonna get paid there. Not gonna support Taimao right now. Tax collector, peasantry. We have an administrator of Chen. That would work perfectly here. Who needs some replenishment? They need some replenishment. Let's go water clock. Let's double that up. Alright, I think we're good. Let's continue. We didn't do schemes, but I don't think there's anything pressing. They want the support for... We're not doing this anymore. We should cancel this deal, actually. That's what we should do, but we don't want to do it right now. We'll do it on our turn, so that we can fill a trade deal with someone, potentially. They pulled back after seeing our army. Not bad, because we can set our army here to attack Xinye once we are ready. We can also turn around and attack the Yellow Turban Rebels. Another daughter. Search for talent. Who did we pick up on that one? Sun Yu. Okay. I don't need him. Also, historically, not someone who worked for us. Intron needs this converted. Wunan needs a private workshop. We need to take care of the rebellion. Open assignment. She's pretty high rank. We don't need her any more experience, to be honest.
居安思危，未雨绸缪。进攻！
I think we actually, yeah, don't have that one available. We will use this, but we gotta watch out the overflow. I don't think there's anyone we want to steal from. Liu Yu has joined Wang Huang's faction. That's interesting.
根壮而后，枝叶繁茂。正在行进。
Okay, they can stabilize here. Marching out. They can't strike back soon enough. We spent most of our money. The Runan buildup is almost done. Trying to see where we can squeeze the most out of assignment. I mean, we could just send her to boost income here later. A little bit discounting. We should have a build next turn. Everything's 20% this turn. We could rush this. Get another long-term building queued up. Something like this. We'll use some of our credibility. $3.5. We'll throw in 20 points. Now we can at least do this one. And as always, we like to keep one kind of handy. Alright. Can't really beat that. We'll ambush to see if they fall for it. We should be good. This is an awkward situation, but, you know, do we wipe this faction out? The garrison's healed up. We can definitely attack and wipe that group out. While he's still on... Oh, right. While he's still there, we can try to kill him this way. I feel like we just want to fire him. It's just not historical. I mean, stubborn is a great trait to have. Starting with Roar of Beasts is nice and all, but doesn't make sense for us to have him. I don't really need money at this point. We'll just fire. I should recruit her just for the item and then kick her out because I don't trust her being not a spy. But that pair weapon, Taran could use. And then we just fire her here. Yeah, with the garrison, we're gonna fight this to kill him. They have relationship, so actually as we knock them down, they will heal. We probably want to kill the one who's a champion. We want to dismount.
动作快点！
Taran should come in, give him an unbreakable boost so that he can fight to the death, but I think the towers should be okay. We're not going to give him the unbreakable boost. We'll just let him die there. Oh, he routed. Scare. Routing will be good. That way the generals don't heal. Our guy did not die. Taran's having a little bit difficulty dealing with the cavalry, but what we can do is pull away and shoot this. Route this group with our bow. I don't know why we have to be close with our bow. Could we get him off our back? Make sure we're unbreakable. Shoot him a couple more times. Shoot him a couple more times. There we go. Alright, army loss kick in. Xiu still lives. They might still be around. We'll see. Right, they didn't die. So we still can kill him. Although, yeah, we're fine. We give Xiu an unbreak. It's a 2-on-2 duel with 2 strategists versus 2 injured generals. I think it's fine. Health level's close enough. Consider this a fair fight. Right, we give him an unbreakable when he gets close and then just let him fight to the death over there. They even have a tower. Go, go, go. It's only unbreakable for another. Oh, he killed both? No. Xiu just carrying the day. The tower killed one, right? He gets 1 kill. The tower friendly fires on the other general. That's amazing. Alright, faction wiped. Xiu still lives. Now we're out of ideas of how to kill him here, at least. But we also don't need to keep an army here, which frees us up. We got a decent amount of post-battle income from those 2 small fights. And let's see what we can do with that. Do we need to keep an army on this side? We probably do. But I don't think we'll get... What's the chance of us getting attacked in a very surprising manner? I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. We'll move them over. We need more help on this. We need to push through Nanyang and push through the south. The ambush did fail, but we got them to come to us. That's what we want. Yeah, we'll take the simple delegate win here against Lu Bu, Lady Du, and Zhang Liao. Lady Du is another one of these concubines that Cao Cao is going to collect. Her husband worked in Lu Bu's army, but Lu Bu sent her husband to Yuan Shu as a ambassador of sorts. Her husband's name is Qin Yilu, and he was kept by Yuan Shu, and Yuan Shu gave him a former, like Lady Liu, a former imperial clan related, far distant related girl as his new wife. So he kind of was forced politically to ditch his former family, and she was supposedly really beautiful. That Guan Yu wanted Cao Cao to gift her to him after the Battle of Sap Heat, but because Guan Yu brought it up, Cao Cao got really curious. Got really curious and kept her for himself. And she brought over a son. His name was Qin Lang, who eventually worked in the Wei court. Not a very outstanding character, but did play a role. Zamba picked up honest, huh? Right, so like we can take these defensive fight near the garrison. That's something we can do. Pushing a siege against these two armies is probably something we can't do. Let's snatch one of these because we know we can do that. Not be greedy. We'll back up a little bit because it seems like we weren't in the reinforcement range, or perhaps they had night battle. Ah, they had night battle. But we'll still ambush. I think it's not a bad move. We'll set up the siege. We can instantly fight this one, but we might be able to pull some friends over. It's spring season again. Good times. Now, one thing to note that we are not going to become Duke, even if we get enough points until 216, I believe. We're going to follow sort of the schedule that Cao Cao was on. And of course, we're not going to become king until Cao Cao dies of old age because we want to do Son of the Tortoise achievement. Domain can't be killed. He's injured right now. This is an interesting way to get the historical sense done. Oh, there's also people unhappy after that defeat. Trying to see if they're available here. They're not. But if we are able to pull something... Like, I don't need this anymore. This messed us up. The garrison... We could debuff Lady Duel's army. Jiaxu should work for us. I want to get him killed too. I can really mess with his food. I can add a new character. I don't want to give him any more experience. Anything else? Zamba's experience. Sort of. No. Wrong button. Trying to see what other characters we can pull here. That's nice. Huaxin, we do want to increase the rank. We do want to mess with him. I don't really care about killing Delchan. I do care about maybe snatching up Jiaxu. And then I guess we'll just debuff the army in front of us. That should work. Win an ambush battle. Now that we debuff Jiaxu's satisfaction... No, cannot get a spy in there. Can I scheme against him on top of that? Can we just drop him to like 0? Alright, so he's not available. I'm going to target the available character to see if we can squeeze a spy in there. No, they're just not willing to become turncoats. Trying to pull out all the tricks, but it's not working. Alright, we could go up this line, pick up the copper mine upgrade. Even though we are starting in the Central Plains, there's not a lot of copper in the area. Wei, as a matter of fact, did not have a lot of copper mines, period. And they couldn't mint new coins, so they had to use the old Han coins for the most part. And they even used Shu Han coins as a legal currency because Shu Han had a lot of the copper mines and thus the mints. It's all the same weight. Of course, they put different words on it, commemorating different emperors and different years, but as long as the weight scale works, it's a fair currency. Yeah, we could go up this route. We will probably get some mines later on, I guess. Like ultimately we can get the tier 5 buildings, it's a build up towards that, or we just get another spy, which currently is not doing anything for us. We can drop character salary, kind of helps. We have quite a few characters, but not an insane amount. Let's actually go down the green tree. We have a lot of farm buildings we want to upgrade later on. So we could get that started now that nothing else is super urgent. As you can see, that becomes available right away. This army, can they make it? They cannot. So let's heal here. And then we'll just fight that ourselves, wipe out Liu Chong's faction. They can come over here to Nanyang to shore that up. We'll take care of this rebel group.
大义将临，莫敢不从。
We'll take the architect.
让他们死得体面一些。
Do we keep the rebellion one more turn to fix this farther? We can. We should be constantly lowering factions, especially the ones that we're about to attack. That way we can make them the enemy of the Han. Then when we attack them, we don't lose Imperial favor ourselves. So that's definitely worth. We're able to build up Imperial favor quite easily with our credibility mechanic. Now buildings are not cheaper this year because we didn't get the industry income boost, and thus our income as a whole is dropped quite a bit. Satisfaction, I mean, public order, not satisfaction. Looks okay. I figure we let them live a turn, fix this up a little bit more, and then they're gonna go over here. They're gonna go over here. We're gonna take a turn of healing, and then we're gonna go strike out. I'm gonna remove that. We want to give it to Sahodun's army. I think they need it a little bit more than us. Ooh. +2 public order faction wide. We have a bunch of satisfaction boosting items, and I'm okay with that. We occasionally banish people. Alright, let's fight this. We don't have night battle, which means I think we have flaming shot. I think Guojia did get flaming shot. He just doesn't have fire arrows, which is the one where you get night battle. We do have Onyx Dragons. This is our best premium army on the field right now. But these gates are difficult sieges. We'll go from the front. We'll just pick a side. This side's probably our choice. We don't have flaming shot either. Guojia has a pretty difficult tree to start with. We didn't do the reroll when we had a chance. Now we can't do it, but long term it's going to be similar. Not going to hurt us that much. Alright, we're going to take out that tower first. That's a lot of units. Oh, they have towers too. Spread out. Oh, they're pretty accurate, but if they're going to use the flaming shot, they actually have a very hard time destroying the siege weapon. So if they actually use the regular shot, we will lose some of these machines. But if they're doing the flaming shot, we are totally fine, I think. We'll just let him use up all his shots. Oh, they're also shooting. We have units right into their range. Let's not do that. Yeah, they're murdering our cavalry with that. We kind of walked right into that range. Our gates have fallen, but the tower has not. We'll go find ourselves a fight. I don't think we'll be able to kill this tower just because of the trees and location. We have 6 ammo left. That tower range is there. We can go here. Give it a shot. Although we're walking into that range, so we can only go here. Well, that was quick. Yeah, that mace is no joke. That solved a minor issue. I feel like we should just break the wall. We're not gonna get the tower. Open up a new attack angle for us. It's not gonna be an easy fight regardless, so 3 hits. Could we break this? Come on, last shot. We did it. Good. All right, pull them back. Turtle formation. Grab their aggro. And then they go next. All these E08, they're done. And we don't have a lot of things that can go in and actually kill stuff. Our general's gonna do a lot of the heavy lifting. It is a victory point. We could try to take that by force and then try to hold it. Go, 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 go. Alright, we want their tower aggro to be on our turtle formation unit so our army can get through without any problems. This group, I'm curious if they can draw a lot of the enemy archer fire. It might run into the problem where their towers get really smart and they switch targets. Then we might be in a big pickle. Let's see if we can pull it off. I think if we go here, only this tower might switch targets. And we really want to sneak this group and try to climb the wall here, even though it fatigues us. Let's see how smart they are with their towers. Right, we want this. We want the enemy archers and crossbowmen to just fire. We do lose formation here. We're getting shot from the side though. We want everything, keep everything to the front. They might be taking a little bit more damage than I want them to, but still fine. Alright, so that is settled. Yeah, they're taking more damage than I really want them to with this group shoot, but there's only a few guys here. There's only one group, 62. Oh? They're getting close enough for our Onyx Dragon to punish from back over here, which means we might be able to outrange a lot of the things. Alright, sneak over, let's go. Oh, what's that got stuck? Go back. We'll go hunt after them. They're gonna climb that. They're gonna charge through this gap. They're gonna charge through this gap. And we're gonna charge through this gap. Push them up a little bit. Our cavalry is gonna stay put for now. It's a little messy inside. And Cao Cao's taking a lot of damage. Alright, our goal is to capture this tower by the capture point. Should be able to get it soon. Once they capture this. There we go. Flood inside. We don't need this group here anymore. Not a lot of good gaps for us yet. Let's all back a bit. Alright, don't think we need them to tank arrows either. Are we still on the horse? Or are we... No, we're on foot. Alright, so they collapsed, but this gap is not really being guarded right now. Too many spears though. Our cavalry really can't find a good target. They bounce back, throw them back in. Alright, we slipped right in, which is good. Now we can flank some of these juicier targets. Let's stay. We still want to deal with that. Visual is really low. Pull him out. Not prepared to sacrifice him yet. Most of these have run out of ammo. Pull them back. Should be our cavalry's turn. Alright, cooldown's back. We'll try to throw him in there again. Use the ability. Go for easy targets. Go for easy targets. Wait. Don't go through that door. Smash. Then we're gonna pull them back. Ooh, Chuchu might be gone. And we'll throw this way. Alright, now that we're in this way, we're fine. We're gonna need them. Let's go. Alright, hopefully we have enough cavalry units here to take care of the rest. Should we go fight? Regroup. Alright, we don't have to win here. We sent 2 cavalry units that way. We're gonna go for the capture. So we can get a charge. Could we pull them this way? Don't want to get sandwiched by those spear units. We should be getting a huge reaction from their infantry once we try to capture this. Good. We got the cavalry. We're going to block them so Cao Cao can take that. Wojak, can you do us a favor and capture that? Alright, he knocked out one of the strategists. We just need to clog up this bridge. No one crosses. Cao Cao can give everyone a boost. Or a few of them a boost and then quickly go back to capturing. Alright, not a good fight for our cavalry units, but we got the morale debuff going on both sides. Stay with them. He's trying to slip this way, but I don't think he'll make it. So in the end, very close win for us. The countdown, about 3 minutes left. Gonna peel a cavalry over. Alright, gonna pull Cao Cao here. Don't want him to die here. Gonna send him at the bridge over here. Block them from getting to the point. Oh, desperate hours here. Nice. Should we gonna kill her? This group, we're just gonna ignore. It's a bad matchup for our cavalry anyways. We're gonna flank them over here. It's also gonna make sure this group goes unbreakable and get high melee evasion. Sit here, sit here. And we'll block this group. Slam that down. 45 seconds. We completed the surround on this group. Tower is still hitting us on the interior. Alright, we routed that group. Come join this fight here. We technically still have Onyx Dragons that we can use. Like, they're infantry too. They're not terrible. Looks like we might get a legit win before the 21 seconds is up. Yep. Got them on the bridge. The gate pass maps are pretty challenging. We have our range units totally fine. They didn't use their health, they used their ammo, which means we can use that group to take Luoyang next turn. Despite the massive casualty we took across the board. And the minus 15, that hurt. We'll take that item, and we'll take that item too. We get reach. Oh, we get 2 rank up. Nice. We'll take the scare as well. I know we're closer to this if we picked up trust, but I think we'll get the next 2 rank pretty easily. Alright, leaving them alone. Wulao Gate Pass is ours. Wu Path is ours. We don't have discount build this turn or this year. We're going to skip out on all those. No immediate threats. Still trying to bait them with a siege move there. We dip down below quite a bit. We can raise it in 2 turns. I can give Gongsun San some food. Actually, that's something we should do. We have a lot of food, and why don't we help him out here? We have an ongoing 2 more turns, and then we can do it. Put him to 10 food. We get some imperial favors back. They're pulling away. This is not the alliance we need to be in. Not even the alliance we want to see, because we have to eventually take out both Kongrong and Yuan Shao there, and then we're going to spook Gongsun Zan into fighting us. Iron Snake took that by force. Guojia, finally Flaming Shot should come in very handy for this battle. No rest is needed. We're just gonna delegate this one. Right, low casualty with only 4 units. Not worth the time. Our income continued to drop, probably because of the rising corruption level that we have. New challenge of destroying Yuan Shao. Liu Chong destroyed. Let's see what we have. We want to do a few things. We want to go to Yuan Shu. Kill the deal. Set up for a potential war later. He's still the only trade target, unfortunately, so we're going to have to find someone to replace that. It's going to hurt our income a bit more. Domain, peace deal, not yet. We got to get the Emperor. Liu Yao, 3.5. One more turn, we can get a food deal on top of that. Kind of want to wait. Tax King, yeah, we don't want these builds. They're going to move to here. The rebel died themselves. Fine. And we're gonna move to here. Oh. I mean here? That's slightly problematic. He decided to summon himself. We can do a quick fight here. That army left. This is a battle that we can handle. We have no capture chance. I mean, originally I fought this thinking we can maybe take a few items off. They might drop. But obviously capture would be good. I really don't want to fight with this army against towers. It's only going to be uglier. And we have a would-be assassin. That means he dodged it at least. Who's still building up? Not really Chen, not really Dong. Wunan still building up. Take this. Oh, we had 2 Iron Stake. We got one from the fight, and then we got another one after the turn after. Alright, we go for the Emperor, which is difficult. We're going to wait for help to do that. This is our help. Now we're setting up for the war against Yuan Shu, which is looking to be slightly difficult. He did arm himself. Our problem is we need to win without losing territory, which is not easy. What if we just raise an army here? Of course, it'd be led by Cao Ren. Continue to try to get Xu You killed. And we want to swap him out later. So we can do this, and then we can just switch generals later. I know we're a negative income, but that's easily fixed. Not so terrible with the public order situation. Sanba has it. Can we give you something else? Or can we just take it away from you? Yeah, I already looked. I don't think we got anything new. We'll take that. And we'll wait a turn to recruit for them. We'll still go here. That way we're close together. And we can still attack Wushi and then threaten. That's what we have to do, basically. Yuan does not like us one bit. Speaking of some return, let's shift that back for a little bit more income. Wait a minute. Vassalizing Coral would be nice. That'd be a nice way of taking him in. We'll see if we can figure that out later. Alright, the port needs upgrades. Alright, that's pretty much it for now. We met Ma Teng. Can we give you your son back? Alright, we have a really nice set of armor on our third strategist here. Not a spy, but +3 public order as an administrator. The administrator trait. We'll hang on to her for now, but not sure if she's gonna get picked because we still prefer sentinels for sure. There's an army nearby. We cannot really budge here. We just try to replenish as much as we can. It should be a free take. Alright, we are probably gonna just spam cheap stuff. Just like that army. Do we need some cavalry? We don't need to take Shulchuan, we just need to defend, right? That's kind of the thing. So, anything to save money at this point would be good. 180 upkeep for these. Might be better to just go with Spear. We'll go crossbow. He doesn't have fire arrows. Alright, we'll just use masses, just defend these counties. That's really all we need them to do. I know our income just tanked. Makes sense. We spend a bunch and we have new upkeep. And we have no source of new trade. I think we actually want to fire her. in that case, because she's not going to be used. We'll trade her for 1,000 or 600 back, essentially. That's pretty much the game plan for now. Anguo path, Tone Gate.
那就这么办吧。廉洁奉公，忍受苦难。
They drop this by a level, which means a portion of the garrison is going to be healing. We don't have a siege weapon. That's the thing. Spring of 200 for Liu Bei's war. It's going to be a little tight on time. Just see where we are at that time. We need to contain. Oh, that's good for us. Then that army's not needed. We can actually shape that army down a little. Perfect. That's a war we like to see. Also kind of historical. And that means Sun Ce is the leader. Sun Jian died, but Sun Ce has not been. It's not his time yet. That makes sense. All right, we can attack them here. I'll take this. Should be easy. Yeah, as you can see, we're not going to fight that super cleanly anyways, so we're going to take the delegates. And the tough replenishment afterwards. We should be able to bump ourselves up a little here. Yeshua is low. Let's see if we can tank him a little bit more in the future. They flipped us around. This is an interesting turn because they're on march, which means if we strike them now, we can catch them out in the open. Can we beat them in the open? That's the other question. The generals are solid, the units are not really. If we cancel the infantry on these, I know we spent a bunch, but we get rid of this portion of the upkeep. And the generals can also move together with them, since we have more movement with just the generals. We can maybe join this fight. Basically catch Yuan Shu here. We can march. Right, we can be in reinforcement range, and they can hit that. We'll wipe them out here, take Gushi, isolate them in Shouchun. They make the move here to attack. We attack this next turn on our way to Tong Gate. They heal up. We meet at... Ooh. Downgraded again, but they did put Administrator in there. But you can see they're not ready for us now. We'll give ourselves one more turn, right? And then we siege this for a turn. They take Tone Gate. We technically should take this. And then we take the Emperor and then we peace out. That should be the goal. Like he already wants to peace out, so the rest would be no problem. All right. Let's do this. 3-4 more turns. We'll let this wear off slowly. We'll be a little bit untrustworthy for a slight period of time. And hopefully we can blitz him so that we can free ourselves up for Spring of 200 to attack Liu Bei. We don't need to destroy his faction. We just need to let him only have Shouchun. We're gonna fight this. They do get this. If we take Night Battle, do we win? Oh, we do. So we don't need the 3 generals' help. It's basically militia versus Qingzhou, and Qingzhou wins. We don't kill him here. We actually release him. We can kill Yang Hong. This is the
不能再耗费物资
incorrect Yang Hong
都
anyways.
是为各自信念而战。
Take replenishment
谨遵命令。
because we have to take the settlement after. Do we drag them into this
廉
fight?
洁奉公，忍受苦难。
I mean, this is still Pyrrhic. Oh, interesting.
"大义将临，莫敢不从。百姓定会单食胡浆。
The fact that he's
夹道欢迎
not enemy of the Han is hurting us quite a bit.
廉洁奉公。
What we should do is actually proxy out a general and fight them to eliminate the army from the field.
前进，立刻群敌。
I think we should do that. We'll recruit 2 generals who are rank 4 so that we can fire them afterwards for a little bit of positive income. Right? It costs us 1,135. We get 1,006 when we do fire them. We'll lose 10 points. Macho will be a little angry, but he's about to get his own land, so it's fine.
聚气凝神，
What I mean by that is we're going to get these 2.
绝不畏惧。主
We're going
公
to
召
recall
我，
her. She gives her full
秩序
movement.
井然，则四
Then we
海可
triple
定。
team and just remove him from the map.
大势已定，
Captured twice. Release
放了他们
again. We'll take money for this
心
one.
境澄澈。
She's also
天下
fired.
团结一心。
Doesn't matter. We're not going to keep him. Either we banish him later or we get him killed. Their job is also done. I know we need to keep an eye out for Shultrin, but when we see the AI deploy, we can deploy in response, and we'll still be, you know, we have enough time for that. So we should be okay there. We need to fix our economy, which is why we fired everyone. Let's get Tong swapped over here. This is the group that basically died in... Well, she didn't die in Van, but they died in Van together.
大人
Then
召
we're
我，
gonna recall
荣幸
this
之至，有
army
何吩咐？
to heal them.
大人，听您吩咐。
They will sit tight. We take a basically spy position for that.
释放怒
We
火
attack this, which we'll fight on the field. Before we do that, make sure everyone has decent items. Can tag another expertise. We can get a couple duels here.
吾等根深叶茂，
They might be scared, but
无往
we'll
不
see.
利。
We mop up in Nanyang, and then Cao Cao's army mop up in Luoyang's port. And then in one
诸位
swoop,
可不要因为
Yuan
秋
should
瑾
be
速杀，
kind of wiped, and then we don't have to worry about him. We can peace out with him. Let him deal with Sun Ce, who he just foolishly declared war with. It's raining, but fortunately we don't have actual fire weapons for this battle, so not really going to impact us. We can just go through that little hole and then just take out 2 towers here. Be a little less ambitious with how much damage we can do to the walls. We are only rank 4 and 3. Oh, pretty accurate though on that.
少楼已被摧毁。
They have Administrator General as well? Wow. We'll see if they actually want to fight once we break it down. Has to pay health for spotting? Man, I should introduce you to Guojia. It's a free passive ability there. At least we're damaging the wall on the misses, but the misses are kind of wild. One more hit. There we go. Now we want this wall cracked. Then we actually have a decent amount of shot left. With 6 shots, do we go for this and just kind of open up this entire area? I think we do. We can push up for better accuracy. We don't have a melee cav, so we're going to use our infantry for this. A matter of fact, don't want to duel, don't want to duel, don't want to duel. Wait here. Don't want to get hit by the tower. Want to get hit by the archers. Go, go, go. They might change their mind on dueling once we get some damage down to their settlements. We'll see. We might not break that, depending on how accurate we are. 3 more volleys. Oh, nice. Now we have the option of cracking open a few more holes, actually. And then they can go up here and start taking damage. Super accurate on these. I don't know what's going on, but look at that. Alright, 7. They're just done. Get out. You guys sure you don't want to fight us? Push them over 100%. That's no good. They take the first crack at the charge. Crossbow. Technically, we should shoot down things like this early on. We outrange all their archers, so that's probably something we should do. Clumped up spear units without shield. Alright, we soften them up plenty. Go and go and go. And then we'll be here to fire at any reinforcements that are going to show up. It's action time. Huh, cavalry. Didn't expect the cavalry response. We have an answer for that. Rapid Tiger, no shield. Shoot them. Ooh, there might be some friendly fire here. Oh, lots of friendly fire. Alright, one general down. Let's go. Spear on the cavalry. Spear on the cavalry. Infantry on infantry. Infantry on infantry. Give me a couple more infantry. One go over here. You two get ready. Shoot at these as they get closer. Go over there. Kill their horse, please. Push deeper. We'll kill the generals. Hard to squeeze in there now. I'll take that. Give you a boost. Push into that. Push into that. Go after the cavalry. Hard for them to find a shot here. You just capture that and let them rout. We'll go over here and help this. If we can just clear this, I can move the crossbowmen in here like this. So let's hurry up, Zanbat. Kill this thing. There we go. Now go over here. We'll take on the weak one. Maybe try to get a chain route over here. Just focus over here. Let's call these guys 3. Yeah, they bounce back and shooting us. Really annoying, but we'll let our general take care of that later. Not gonna turn them around now. There you go. Easy kill. Go kill that. Crossbows are in. We'll just shoot those down. We don't need to charge that. We'll go this way. Crossbows can take care of this. They can get out of loose and get back inside. Peel around, please. Don't crowd. Yeah, we'll kill this first. They keep moving out of our range. Might need... Oh, they're back in the range. Shoot them. Alright, we'll send one. Flank around one. Shoot him till he's dead. Should be pretty easy here. Then push up. Flank. Move, move, move. Are they dead? They are. Okay, move, move, move.
准备好了，赶快赶快，加快脚步，快跑！勇士，
Want to work on a better flank. This is their captain unit too.
准备，
All right, just overwhelm that, please.
准备就绪，
Qingzhou units have Raider trait. They will burn the town when they have nothing to do. Fire here.
勇气，快速前进，快点，瞄准，在，我军士兵正在四散而逃
Ooh.。Huaxin, not a good place to route because we're running into enemy units and towers. Hopefully he bounced back.
徒手听命，时机已至，住，准备放箭，准备就绪，射击敌军，万箭齐发，徒手听命，在，给我射击，片甲不留，
3k health. He should be fine.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Alright, especially with army loss, he should be very fine. Let's go, go, go. That was a pretty good siege. So Nanyang is ours. There's still a mine for us to take, I think.
万民之声不可小觑。
Man, minus 11 Imperial favor.
都是为各自信念而战罢了。遇事三思，其志可见。
A bit painful. We have dipped all the way down to 63. It will build back slowly, but it's going pretty well. We have to fire a few people. We are isolating Yuan exactly where we want him to be in. Let's look at the ownership. He's going to be stuck in Shouchun with us. That army moves down to take Xinye, who we probably will trade to Liu Biao for now. We are not messing with Liu Biao until 208-ish. Liu Bei is supposed to be here. So if Liu Biao dies before then, if we can shave Liu Bei down a bit so he doesn't have so much territory, he can inherit Liu Biao's land afterwards and he'll be in the right place for us. This army will take this next turn, hopefully without too much resistance, since they're battered up a little bit, but we'll fight that manually to let the infantry portion of the army heal, and then Tone Gate is going to be difficult. They should be healed by then, and then they can go siege, and hopefully they can just join together and wipe this out in a turn. Quick peace deal, create Ma Chao as a faction. Ma Chao and Ma Teng don't like each other historically. Perfect, makes total sense. And then we'll just stick him in Chang'an, and then we'll pull away. We are going to peace out with the West. We're not going to deal with them until much later on, and then we can shift our focus to Liu Bei and the North, so that we can have our Spring 200 attack on Liu Bei, which might be pushed back a bit just because of where he's positioned. We'll see if we can capture Guanyu post-battle, and maybe have Cao Cao's army go back here and pick up Guanyu so that he fights for us for a few turns. I don't know how we return him to Liu Bei at that point. That might be tricky, but getting him will be tricky. So if we get him, we'll worry about how to return him later. But we'll first get him first. So that's kind of the plan right now, and we'll see how it goes. So far, not so bad. Fixed our economy as well, because we disbanded the army. If they do recruit one, we do have to match that. That will give us some pressure. But overall, I think things are looking pretty up, as we are returning closer and closer to the historical setup around this period. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and see you all next time. Bye!